Here we have we have DK and Ganon on
DK and
PS2.
Ganon.
On PlayStation 2.
I've heard a lot of talk, people saying that DK is not that great in this game. Me myself, I can't really have an argument because I play Little Mac, of course, and you know how that character does against a character like Donkey Kong.
Grab, cargo throw,
yeah,
off the
it's
side.
just not
It's not
good for
pretty.
me. But we're gonna see what Vessel can do against MetalMusicMan. That might be the first stock. Yeah, that will
Oh
be the
my
first
goodness.
stock, just like that.
There it is. I think that Vesselo was aware of this option as well. I mean, even with Ridley, it would probably be difficult for even Ridley to recover off the side unless, well, especially low. Like Ridley, if you're on the bottom of the stage, off of the stage, you're probably in much worse shape because you only have 2 jumps. They only travel so far, and even when you do your recovery, it only goes directly up. So that's definitely a pinch. So we'll have to see how
Oh my
Vesselo
goodness, yeah,
does.
that's gonna be stock number 2 going to Vessel. Oh,
Oh
that's
my
just
goodness.
all it takes when you're playing Donkey Kong.
Making easy work of this man here. 3 stocks to 1. 78%. Oh,
Just only 78%.
creeping up on 100 here. I think Vesselo trying to space him out on the net.
Oh, great parry. That was a good parry. And it's not going to be stock number 3. Vessel realizing that he's at quite the low percent, so can't do much with it. The side B, he's not going to try and continue afterwards to take this first stock. He still has not sealed off the first stock just yet. Vesselo's going to come back quite relaxing after that one.
Most definitely.
Relaxingly coming back onto the stage is Vessel O.
151% here. Ooh, grab, up throw. Tries
Oh,
to go
he-
for the ding dong.
Yeah, he tried to do the smash 4.
Tried to do it.
And that back air is going to seal off game 1 for Vessel O.
That
1
back
minute
air
off
was
the clock.
beautiful.
And Vessel O takes that first game.
Ooh, that back air was beautiful. See, reverse aerial rushes are something I've been working on since Smash 4. I feel like in this game, the only way that I was able to achieve it is by changing my left bumper to jump. That was the only reason, or that was the only way that I was able to easily do it. But otherwise, reverse aerial rushes are extremely good, especially for ledge guarding, especially if also your character's back air has a lot of knockback, which a lot of the characters in this game, their back airs are really good.
All right, so it looks like we might get MetalMusicMan might switch to the Ridley now.
Okay.
He might switch to the Ridley, the Ridley.
I'm excited to see Ridley here. I'm really hoping that MetalMusicMan switches over to Ridley because I would really like to see what a Ridley could do in bracket, especially against a player and a competitor like Vesselo.
See if he switches to the ZSS and he might go Ridley. He's thinking about it. He's
Yeah,
thinking
he's
about it.
gonna go
No, he's
back
gonna.
Ganon.
Yeah, he's going back to the Ganon.
Yeah. He probably thought to go Ridley, but I mean, you know, Ridley. Yeah, he's looking to see who it is. So yeah, Ridley is a good option against other characters, but against Zero Suit Samus is pretty quick. I noticed that Ridley, the only moves that seem to come out quick enough with Ridley are Nair and forward air, but that's only whenever you do them with good spacing. Otherwise, you're usually in a really bad position to get really punished with Ridley. But I see that MetalMusicMan going with Ganon and looking real good so far.
Yeah, he's kept things quite even right now, but ZSS against big characters can kind of explode with combos, and
Yes.
he almost threw off that first stock with that down smash. If he got that down smash from the ledge, he probably would have got the flip kick into the spike, and again that would have been a quick stock win of Vessel if he would have landed that.
Oh,
Oh, the side special.
yes. Grab to a forward throw.
Hit forward throw to the back air. Yeah, that was a good call out. He has him off the stage, but this is Ganon. He's
Ooh.
gonna come back.
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like Ganon's really trying to make light work here. 122% damage here with rage.
I was kind of hoping for a forward smash after that missed tether, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna catch that first stock.
Neutral air, sealing out that first stock on actually on Vesselo. MetalMusicMan 3 stocks here. Vesselo 2 stocks. 138%.
Yeah, 138%, and you do not want to play against a Ganon with rage.
Yes,
Bad things will happen
they will.
to you if you let him keep that rage. 22% just from that.
It looks like Vesselo's trying their best to seal out this stock, and their best bet is probably going to be a ledge guard and or a top of the stage kill.
That up throw is still not able to seal it out. 188 is Ganon. That tether would have sealed it out, of course.
Ooh.
Another parry. That up
goodness.
tilt is still not sealing it out. 201.
That's nuts.
One Ganon. This is max rage right here.
I mean, but even Vesselo's mix-up, it was beautiful, but it still wasn't enough damage to seal out this stock on Ganon, especially on Kalos with this high top of the stage here.
Yeah, high ceiling of Kalos. There we go. That up throw is going to seal it off, of course. And
Yes.
Vessel only at 35.
219%.
Vessel still at quite a low percentage against Ganon. Not until that forward air, already 58, 20% done from that. Sometimes the percent difference these attacks do are kind of jaw-dropping.
Right. It almost seems broken, but then you think of it's Ganon, you know?
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, I get it. I've actually started realizing that with K. Rool, but I think Ganon's been definitely done well in this game. Like, they did well
really
for
has.
Ganon.
They really gave Ganon the buffs. Especially when we saw the Evo presentation from the summer of last year. And then as soon as they did that short hop nair with Ganon, people went nuts.
Yeah.
People went nuts, and you're seeing it come out right now, but not until Vesselo's gonna get that down air.
See, yeah, that down air seems to be working well for Vesselo because Vesselo seems to mix up the direction it goes, maybe even reversing it. It looks like at some points, just doing a real good job at mixing up the responses.
Ooh, the backwards hitbox of the nair
goodness.
is gonna seal off that second stock for Vessel, and I know Vessel might be shaking his head at that one.
Yeah.
Probably didn't really believe that one much. That was a great down air, but it doesn't. No. That was
Oh
a great
my
down
goodness.
B. But it doesn't matter because Vessel is gonna get that up B
And
seal off that second stock off of MetalMusicMan. Oh my goodness, that force smash would have did like about 80%.
But it did a lot for sure.
So Vessel applying some ledge pressure on Metal Music.
Ooh, try some back air. The neutral Bs.
Yeah, a lot of stuff being thrown out. A lot of neutral game between these two right now.
Ooh,
The
down
side
special.
B. But yeah, down B.
Ooh. Both of them being real patient here. Last stock for each. MetalMusicMan looking for hard punishes here.
He really is. Ooh, the forward air. Trying to go for the down air, but I don't think so about ZSS.
Yeah. And Vesselo trying to maintain stage control here. 98% on MetalMusicMan.
Oh, that's
that
up B.
reverse.
He didn't get the up B afterwards.
Oh my goodness. That was,
my goodness.
That down special coming from MetalMusicMan.
Oh, the force smash. He a
Tries to
little bit too slow with that one. It's very close between these two.
Very close. Tilts.
He has him off the stage. He's going to come back for free. Tense moments. Very tense moments. Vessel wants to seal this first stock and just get this over. He does not want to send this to a game 3. The first hit of the nair is going to catch him. Oh my goodness. You could just see MetalMusicMan's fishing hard. Oh my goodness.
Hard.
Oh, the back air is going to seal that off.
Wow, that pose though at the end. That pose. That was a really fantastic way for Vesselo to end it, especially because that back air comes out so quickly. It was a pretty incredible match to watch. We just had music on commentary. Thank you so much. And you are tuned in to Moonbase Market.